Yo, what's good, everybody? Back here with another video on my channel, Jake Snipes. It's been a good weekend, man. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I know yesterday was awesome, especially for my Colorado teams. The Dodgers lost to the Rockies. Denver beat Minnesota in game one. We have the Avalanche game one about to start in another hour. And Rockies Dodgers going to play again. It's been a good week for Colorado sports, man. I'm excited. Hope everyone else is having a good weekend. NBA playoffs are going on right now. A lot of good games coming up today. I'm excited to just sit back and watch them all. Relax, get some food, and just unwind before the work week starts. For our picks yesterday, man, the games yesterday were weird. So we went 1-2. KD sat out, so that was voided. I have zero idea why he sat out. That's crazy to me in game one, especially when Luka has a chance to come back. You kind of want to end that series as quick as possible. The Nuggets game, Bruce Brown, we needed him over 5.5 points, and he got it in the second quarter exactly how I said he would. It was going to be off offensive rebound. He got an and one and scored fourth, fifth, and 6-point. He had a great game for us yesterday. Ayo Dosunmu for the Timberwolves, we had him over 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and he finished with 15. He didn't do much besides score. He had 14 points, so you think that would be enough. I think he got 0 rebounds, only 1 assist. His defense was good, but he didn't contribute anything for rebounds and assists, which is crazy to me because he's kind of a guy that does it all. So that was weird. But anyway, I have 4 picks that I really like today. I think we're going to go 4-0. There's a lot of great value in the Spurs and Trailblazers game, so I'm going to focus on 4 picks from that game just because there's so much good data and good odds behind it compared to the other games. And plus, it's later on in the game in the night, so you have time to see this. But before I get into my 4 picks, I'm going to share these insights with you guys. Some baseball games going on. They start early on Sunday, but take a screenshot of these, pause the video, do what you got to do, look at some of this data, pick your favorite ones, make a slip out of it. Do what you got to do. But other than that, let's get right into the 4 picks. With the first pick, we're going to take Keldon Johnson over 9.5 points. You can see this has a 100% hit rate. We love that. And he's averaging almost 15, which is a crazy cushion from 9.5. You see a lot of green here, 18, 17. Last time they played Portland, who they played tonight, he had 20. I know Wemby didn't play that night, but I don't expect this game to be too competitive. Not too much minutes on the starters. I think Keldon Johnson is going to easily hit this over. He's shooting decent, 45% field goal. He'd like to see a better 3-point percentage, but that's not his game. You see Portland is ranked 16 in points allowed, so middle of the pack. Keldon Johnson has exceeded 10.5 points in 11 of his last 12 games, where he's averaging 16. So even more than the 14.8 that we saw up here. So I'm not sure why this line is so low, but I think this is an easy one. So this is going to be our first pick. With the second pick, we're going to take Jeremy Grant over 1.5 3-point makes. So we need him to knock down 2. If you look at the last 10 games, he's hit 90%, or he's averaging 3.1. So this is his first game back. The last game the Portland played in the play-in game was his first game back from injury, and he hit 4 of them. But even before then, he was shooting the ball really well. He's a great shooter. He's shooting 45% in his last 10 games that he's played. But once again, this was all before injury. But his last game, he shot 4 for 8. So he's going to get the volume. He's going to get his attempts, especially against a Spurs team. I mean, they're middle of the pack in 3-point makes allowed. As good as they are on defense, that's not really their strong suit. But that's because, Wemby's going to be in the paint. So no one's just attacking the paint. They're going to settle for 3-point shots. So I expect a lot of overs to hit on the Portland threes, honestly. And I think he's going to lead it. He's shooting 45%, which is awesome. I just think I think his line should be at 2.5, even if coming back from injury, just because of his attempts alone and his shooting percentage. So we're going to take this. I think this is going to be easy over. This could happen in the first half. This is going to be our second pick. With our third pick, we're going to take Dylan Harper over 8.5 points. Now, this line seems a little low to me. I know scoring goes down in playoffs. The game kind of slows down. But I think this line is also low. He's averaging 13.3 in his last 10 games. 100% hit rate, which we love. He had 13 last time they played Portland, who's 16th in the league in points allowed. And he's shooting the ball excellent. Field goal percentage, 56%. His three-point percentage is over 50%, which is nuts. 90% from the free throw. Those are just elite numbers for a guy his age. Dylan Harper has exceeded 9.5 points in 11 of his last 12 games, where he's averaging almost 15. So I'm not sure why this line is so low. I think he's going to get a lot of minutes too. I don't think this game is going to be particularly close. So this is going to be our third pick. Now, before I share my last pick here with you guys today, I want to remind everybody to sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. Using my promo code will give you 2 no sweat entries up to $200 in bonus cash. So $100 per entry will give you 2 free swings at it. Either you win or you get all your money back. You don't lose in this situation. Take advantage of the offer. Sign up for better using my promo code SNIPES. I'll have the link down below in the description, and good luck. Now, that being said, I'm going to share my last pick here with you guys today. If I could get the screen pulled up. We're going to go with Stephon Castle over 13.5 rebounds and assists. Now, every time we've taken this line, it's hit for us all season. And we're just going to stick with it. I think these lines are just way too low. This is hit in 80%. 4 of his last 5, where he's averaging almost 17. And let's see. So last game he had 20 against Denver, 23, 14. He had one game here against the Clippers, but it was a blowout. So obviously he's not out there playing the fourth quarter. 33 minutes, he's getting 11 rebound chances and 16 potential assists, 15.6 to round up. Portland's defense is about middle of the pack, so that's not a concern. Stephon Castle has exceeded 12.5 rebounds and assists in 12 of his last 14 games, where he's averaging 16. So once again, I just think this line is too low. He could be on triple-double watch any given night. And you see here, he had it. He was 1 assist away here from having it. So I think this is going to be easy over. And I think this is a 4-0 slate, man. Like I said, this Portland and Spurs game, there's a lot of good lines behind it. Honestly, I wish I could do more than 4, but they didn't get a little out of hand. There's a lot of lines I liked, but I think these are the 4 best ones. I think it's going to be a good game. And yeah, like I said, hope everyone has a good Sunday. Take your time to relax before the work week. Spend time with your loved ones. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.